Once upon a time, in a beautiful garden, there lived a little caterpillar named Karl. Karl was a curious caterpillar who loved to explore every leaf and flower he could find. One sunny morning, Karl set out on his daily adventure. As he wriggled along, he spotted a colorful butterfly fluttering nearby. "Hello, Mr. Butterfly," Karl called out cheerfully. The butterfly gracefully landed on a nearby flower and replied, "Good morning, Karl. How are you today?" "I'm doing great," Karl exclaimed. "I'm off to explore the garden. Would you like to join me?" The butterfly smiled kindly and said, "I would love to, but I must continue my journey. However, I can give you some advice. If you ever need help, just ask the other creatures in the garden. They are all very friendly." Thanking the butterfly, Karl continued on his way. Along the path, he met a busy bee buzzing around collecting nectar. "Excuse me, Mr. Bee," Karl said politely. "Can you tell me where I can find the juiciest leaves in the garden?" The bee paused and replied, "Of course, little caterpillar. Follow this path to the big tree over there. You'll find plenty of tasty leaves to munch on." Grateful for the bee's guidance, Karl followed the path and reached the big tree. True to the bee's words, there were plenty of delicious leaves waiting for him. As Karl enjoyed his meal, he noticed a family of ants working together nearby. Curious, he approached them and asked, "Hello, ants. What are you all doing?" One of the ants looked up and replied, "Hello, Karl. We're gathering food for the winter. Would you like to help us?" Excited to lend a hand, Karl joined the ants in their work. Together, they gathered food and stored it away for the coming winter. As the sun began to set, Karl bid farewell to his new ant friends and headed back to his cozy spot in the garden. He felt grateful for the kindness he had encountered from all the creatures he met that day. From then on, Karl knew that no matter where his adventures took him, he would always find friendship and help in the garden. And so, with a heart full of joy, Karl curled up for a peaceful sleep, eager for the next day's adventures.